wonder if I want to go for this. I guess we will, just to show what I saw. Because I had spotted it while I was just exploring... Not... Not on stream. But I also feel like there's a time when we're supposed to go there. I might be jumping the gun. Really want a better ranged weapon. Nice one. Just didn't attack. Well. I mean, surely, considering these are weaker, like, lower level enemies down here, surely we are meant to get down here sooner. There aren't even that many. Touch. Uh-oh, flyboy. Wait, you want some shit? Nice one. Can you just hit the damn thing? There's like no defending yourself when you're airborne, so it's really annoying. Owie! Oh god. There's no, like, dodge in the air, I don't think. Is there? What's my dodge button? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know if it's just not working, because I swear there's an ability that said you could do it. I'm pretty sure I got it. Oh, maybe, it's just the ability to do this. It'd be nice to, like, I can't imagine it would have been that much harder to add, like, a dodge ability with a jetpack. Just have it use, like, an extra dose of fuel. Honestly, I think one of the things that would really benefit this game is to just make the camera a little less rigid. The way it clings to you so tightly as you're moving around is what makes everything look so janky. Because every little, like, weird bit of collision makes it shudder like crazy. But anyway, so this is what I marked on the map. It's way down the corner. If you take a look at the names of the fellows when you point a gun at them, Logan's bodyguard. These are Logan's... This apparently is where Logan got to after the whole shit in the fort went down. Logan was the boss of the outlaws in the first game. Somehow he's established himself down here.
Ain't got the time for you right now.
You don't mind me just walking in? So nice braids there. It doesn't suit your appearance at all. Where's Logan himself? There you are.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Not you. You know, I had a feeling I might see your fucking ugly face around here again.
You look a lot younger.
Logan, I can see you have a handle on your people.
You know, that almost sounds like an insult coming from you. Especially considering everything we've been through together.
Really? I don't exactly remember us swinging pickaxes side by side in a mine. I do remember you ordering me around when you were still Duke of Tavar.
Yeah, and I'm beginning to suspect you might have had a hand in my downfall, asshole.
Bullshit. You know I had nothing to do with it. The Berserkers stormed the fort and chased you out of your own city.
Is it really wise to antagonize them while we're here?
Really? Oh, well, that's all right then. I mean, but you're still the worst kind of asshole there is. You're thinking you're smart, thinking you're tough. Neither is good for your health. Do yourself a solid and fuck off again before I lose my temper. Huh?
What are you doing down here at the coast anyway?
What am I doing? My fucking business. You come to my territory and ask me questions? No way. Smart-ass wannabe like you is worth nothing to me.
What's your plan for dealing with the invaders?
Those purple freaks? I deal with them as I do any new player on the scene. I reserve my judgment until I've had a chance to meet with them. They're not getting up my shit down here. Right? I don't go picking fights for no reason. You're the one who always wants to do big things, huh? How about you take care of them? Although, to be honest, you defeating the hybrid back then? Nope. I do not buy it.
You were fucking there, you
I
idiot.
by you in the Ice Palace after the Battle of Zakor when they had to lay down their weapons. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you believe, Logan. But it's good to know that I shouldn't count on your support if things go south.
And that's all there is to say. Now, how about you kindly fuck off now, huh? Before I change my mind and flay you alive.
I like his acting in this, but kind of disappointing that this is all he's here to do, is to tell us to fuck off. I'm sure there'll be something more going on, so maybe I should leave him be for now. Anybody here who has a name besides him? Well, there's that, I guess. Sure, there'll be some quest that gets us down here someday. Kind of was hoping for a little more right now, though. At least he's got some nice beachfront property here. I assume we're at the edge of the world and things are gonna start getting toxic. Kind of surprised it hasn't happened sooner. Yep, there it is. Radioactive. Whoa! That's fun. I want to do it again. No! Whee! Sweet. That's all it took. We're actually off the map now. That's hilarious. Oh, what? Why is it cold over here? This is still the desert. Ow.
This get dangerous fast.
Where'd that come from? I swear enemies will spawn in, like, as soon as you're not looking. Alright, well, now we know he's here. Change that to that. Oh, hang on, it just added on top of it. Get rid of this. Oh, there's someone right there. We're close enough, we might as well take a look. So after the stream where I was going through the, like, city out there, I just went back through and explored it all as much as I could. Obviously, the big skyscrapers I couldn't get on top of till we got more fuel. But it seems like there's, like, nothing going on there. The whole city is just there for some high-level monsters and a lot of loot. And nothing actually interesting. It's a humongous waste of space by the looks of it. There's like very little that I couldn't access. And no really noteworthy loot to speak of. So unless that's a site of like a future showdown, then it really... They really missed an opportunity there. You would think that an actual urban environment would be interesting in a game like this, because the first game didn't have anything like that. There were a couple Reavers Like, squatting in here. Like, literally 2 of them. And now there's a chicken. Plague pheasant? What? Oh! It's like corrupted. Whoa! Good one. You got me. Alright, don't smack the purple chickens. Well, that sucks. Is there a closer teleporter? What? What's snorting? No, I ain't fighting you. One thing I did find was actually where the grotto is, that the Morcons are chilling in. For some reason, it's underneath the city. But I haven't gone there yet, and I don't think I'll go there today. Maybe we'll save that for tomorrow. I don't know why that exploding purple exploding purple chicken reminds me of the suspicious duck in Risen 3, which was probably one of the best jokes I think Piranha Bytes ever came up with. Well, the guy's, like, freaking out because he thinks all the ducks are possessed, so he has you go kill them all. And then among them is a turkey named Suspicious Duck. And when you hit it, it turns into a giant demon. Well, let's continue to kill the ducks. Suspicious Duck! Yeah. Whoa! Ah! Ah! It's not even here anymore. So that's, that seems to be like a... Oh, there you are. Seems to be like some kind of random spawn. I mean, well, no, I guess it doesn't. Wonder what it drops, or does it just vanish? Just disappears. I guess you can use them as a what do you call it? Improvised weapon. So there's a bunch of NPCs that just kind of hang out and about. Not you. Armored locust. Well, apparently I can kill you. You don't have a skull. Well, I think these are dangerous things. Why you got zappy? Ow. You ain't so bad. It does seem like you can level up a lot faster in this game. Like, these enemies I wouldn't have stood a chance against on the first stream. Well, it hasn't been that long. And I already can square up against them solo. Apparently I thought there was an NPC here. They, like, wandered off? No, they're over here. Why'd I put it there? Gregor. You look like a berserker. You just chilling here? You fishing?
Hey, you! Watch out! It's dangerous out here.
Hey, this guy sounds like the pirates
Says
in Gothic
me.
2.
I'm on the hunt for something big, and it's supposed to be in this exact area. So watch your ass, or you'll be troll food.
You're hunting trolls?
You're hunting trolls.
Just one troll, for now. That crippled monster from the area over there. That's one troll I think I can handle. How about you? Interested?
I don't know. Last time I tried this, it did not go well.
Are you hunting alone?
Are you asking where my boys are? Those chicken shits ran off when they heard what I was planning. It's not a problem. I'm stronger than all of them, and happy doing my own thing anyway.
That's confidence that gets people killed.
Just get in the way. But you look like you could take some damage and dish it out too.
I don't know. Last time I tangled with a troll, it bitch slapped me and I was done.
Crippled? What does that mean exactly?
My boys saw that monster trip over a rock a few days ago. It must have really hurt its leg. It's been hobbling around since. Doesn't look like it could put up much of a fight.
Can't
Looks
imagine
like
just
it's
tripping
mercy
would...
killing the Glock.
I don't think just tripping over a rocket does enough damage to it for it to diminish the threat that much.
Troll hunting is right up my alley.
Whoa, really? All right. Nice to know there's still folk with real stones around these parts. Time's a-wasting. It's hobbling around here somewhere, just waiting for us to track it down. Just say the word and we'll head out.
Might as well give it a shot. Could just leave you to die.
Let's track down that monster.
Now you're talking. Let's go get his ass.
Oh, God. Not particularly interested in its ass. He's not down there, is he? There's way more shit down there than just a troll.
Let's pick up the pace. I'm ready to kick that monster's ass.
Listen, I'm walking. And if you wanted to hunt this thing, couldn't you have been a bit closer to it? Spare us this long-ass walk? It don't look like it's limping to me. Nope, that's still super dangerous. We're just gonna walk up and say hello. So listen for the orc sound again. You should have heard it clear as day right there. Alright, so this ain't an option. Trolls are way too hard. Why does it give me so many quests to kill trolls this early in the damn game? Well, it's masked by all his roaring and snarling.
Too easy.
Too easy. Ooh. Oh, it's just better than this. I hate that it... The fact that you can only... Like, you don't have a separate ranged and melee weapon equipped anymore means that the damage comparisons don't really help. Just comparing it to, like, my crossbow half the time. Well, when I get around to editing this as a proper video, I'll show you what I mean. In the last game, the weird mutant spider monsters had the same thing. Where when you killed them, it was a clearly, like, distorted version of one of the orcs dying. It just seems weird that they hide, like, sound effects from Gothic 3 in their games in the weirdest ways. Such as, in the first Risen, when you hit NPCs in the back, they would make sounds from NPCs in Gothic 3, like either Steve Blum's voice or one of the other guys. But it would only come up if you hit somebody in the back. It was so weird. And it would also happen on the skeletons when he did it. And then in Risen 3, I remember in the opening scene where you're like on the boat and some guy gets blasted by a cannon shot out of the crow's nest. They also use Steve Blum's voice from Gothic 3. It's almost like a running joke that they just sneak the voice clips in there. What am I doing now? I mean, there's another NPC over here. You look very cleric-like.
You there. Hold on a second.
What is it?
You look like you get around a bit. Seen a lot of Magalon?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Listen, you ever wondered why everyone in Magalon uses the same currency?
Because it's valuable to everybody.
Well, now I'm wondering.
Hear me out. It's every man for himself out there, right? Everyone's arguing about something or other. Territory or ideologies or haircuts. Something.
The haircut's very
No
personal
one
to
gives
you,
a
that
rat's ass
perm.
about anyone else, right? But despite all that, everyone's using ELEX II. It has the same value everywhere. If you want to make friends quickly, just bring a pile of Elexit, and suddenly everyone's treating you like their long-lost brother. You know I'm right, so why is that the case,
Get to the point. What do you want?
I thought if I made my point in sufficient detail, it would help you understand. If you like, I can hone in on my core theory.
Sure. Why don't you do that?
I have an idea how we could solve all of our financial and structural problems in one go. Just like that. Nobody would go hungry again. The petty feuds over territory and resources would be consigned to history.
I call bullshit. How would this miracle cure work?
Look, it's not a magic pill. What I'm talking about is a centrally controlled capital management system that would satisfy every need.
How exactly are you solving that out here?
No one would have more money than they knew what to do with, and nobody would be so poor that they have to feed themselves to the wolves for a slice of bread.
That just sounds like a universal basic income. Isn't that what Elon Musk wants to do?
So you want to open a bank?
That's a simplification, but yes, in essence, without all the usual shortcomings, though. I call my superlative concept the Capital Temple.
How's this related to a bank? I don't
Right.
understand.
Good for you.
An incomparable system of asset management and regulation for all the holdings of Magellan's citizens. With this concept, we could earn enough that we'd be able to wind down all other business ventures, and all free of controversy. Nobody would feel like they'd been exploited. I'd be happy to tell you more. But first, I need to know if you wish to invest in such a brilliant initiative. Otherwise, it would be unwise for me to reveal all the ingenious details. You understand?
You're just a random stranger. You really expect me to trust you with my Elexit?
Listen, I understand your skepticism, but I can assure you this will prove to be very profitable for you. You'll be coming in on the ground floor, so to speak. Of course, this significantly increases your net profits. The longer you delay, the less capital you'll be able to accumulate using my system. The Capital Temple will make us both very rich. It's a certainty.
I thought it was supposed to make
I've
people
tested it
not
many
specifically
times,
rich.
and it always works.
How have you tested it?
The only thing I'm sadly lacking is enough Elexit to set the wheels in motion. So what do you say? Are you interested in the opportunity of a lifetime?
You're a bullshitter.
What'd you do before this?
I'm a cleric, as you can probably tell. That alone should be enough to convince you that my intentions are pure.
Yeah, clerics have never lied about anything, especially
I
what they
wasn't
worship.
born yesterday, pal. You wouldn't be the first cleric to set up a little scam. But you didn't answer my question.
I used to spend a lot of time in the Hort, using my expertise in property accumulation to enrich our community. Recently, however, my services haven't been required to the same extent.
So what you're saying is they kicked you out.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that. But it is a sad truth that a prophet cannot find respect in his own country. The others have no appreciation for the beautiful art of increasing holdings.
Especially not if you put it above the well-being of the faction, right?
That's a matter of perspective.
Look, buddy, I don't believe a single word that's come out of your mouth. Forget it.
Fine. Well, you don't need to decide right away anyway. Think it over, but like I said, the earlier you commit, the better your return will be. Anyway, I'll see you around. Take care of your shards.
I mean, I feel like it's only a missed opportunity for an interesting quest if we don't do this, but at the same time, it's so obvious that this guy's got nothing going on. But maybe they'll pull a subversive twist where he actually does end up turning a profit. He might be one of those, like, scam artists where, like, he does start making money for a while to keep you, like, invested. And then once he gets, like, a big payout, that's when he cuts and runs. So, like, it's either I don't do this quest, or you know, I do it and lose the money. But
You have the Earth.
how much money do I have? I have 20 grand. Fuck it. Let's see what it's about.
I'll lay down a cool 1,000 shards, if that'll do.
Oh, that's incredible. I mean, yes, that's a start. Your faith in me is much appreciated. Rest assured, I'll take good care of your investment.
So, what happens now?
Oh, well, this is the exciting part. Your Elexit will work for you in the background. Give me a week to get everything up and running.
A week? You expect me to wait a whole week with no return?
What is you
I'm
not?
afraid you
I mean,
must, my friend. That is how the Capital Temple works. Accumulation takes time.
I guess
But don't
there aren't a whole lot of
It'll pay
stock
off in the long
exchanges
run.
in the apocalypse,
So, if there's
so
nothing
Jax
else,
wouldn't know how it works.
If you just burn through my money, I swear I'm gonna...
calm down. It's all under control. Your Alexit's as safe with me as if it were in a safe. Come back in a few days. I'll tell you more then. In the meantime, I wish you good fortune.
What on earth are you, like, doing without here, though? How's this gonna help? You're also just walking off, so you're clearly not sticking around. It's one of those cases where I'd want to follow you and see where the hell you go, but at the same time you're just walking, and that's gonna take all day. Oh well. Guess we'll see what comes of that. Yeah, that's the problem with, like, quests like this in RPGs, where the sensible thing is so obvious, but at the same time you miss out on, like, actual tangible content in the game if you don't do it. Take it easy down there. There's one more feller all the way up here, and I guess let's just explore all these markers I made. Although I did want to wrap this up soon. Just look at a couple things, then I'll wrap it up, and then tomorrow evening I'll check out this... Tomorrow evening I'll check out this grotto. Uh-oh. Snarl. Smack him. The input detection on attacks coming out of the roll is, like, really bad. What's going on here? Reavers? Sure are.
A brawl? Count me in.
Yay.
Now I'll teach you!
Oh, something exploded. I think that guy's got a grenade launcher. It's fine, I got this. Oh god, aim! Kablooey. Kablooey some more. What the hell was that? Oh, she's throwing grenades. Oh god. Damn it! Son of a bitch! So hard to aim. Take that. Fuck. Nice one.
So exhausting.
So... He's such a dick. Oh man, just murdering people is so exhausting. Also, this crater effect, that might be one of the worst visual effects they've ever made. It's got this weird distortion to try and make it look three-dimensional, but it's so clearly not. Especially when it's just on this corrugated steel here. Hideous. This guy had a frickin' laser rifle. I can't get it. Oh god, I'm having flashbacks to Gothic 3 where you couldn't pick up items that didn't land square on the ground. Now I can't get his weapon. I wonder how they handle, like, the damaged weapons that NPCs drop. Like, are they using the damaged ones, or is it something where as soon as they drop it, it becomes damaged? I would assume it's the former, because they're separate items. They're not like, Gothic 3, where they had the worn, like, modifier on them. Oh, got a little, growing operation up here. Alright, well that was exciting. So that's done. Now what is this question mark I put here? Oh, come on, I rolled. Question mark is over here. Oh boy. A lot of critters. Scratching skeks. I guess these are a quest-related thing. Okay. One way to do it. Look at this. Did you see his ass wiggle? That's kind of weird looking. Philistines. I assume that's a quest for the Morkins. So at least we've done it in advance. Who the hell are you? Don't look comfortable. Gloria.
Hi. You're not here to take a closer look at the ruins over there, are you?
I try and keep my eyes open for anything interesting. Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, it's just that I'm having a problem with the local fauna.
Oh, is this your
First
quest
the
that I
police
just
fed
did then?
us dinner. Now they're destroying my excavation site. It's a disgrace.
Disgrace indeed.
Excavations? You some sort of archaeologist?
I don't know. Sort of. I'm a cultivator from Tavar. I've always been loyal to our community. But I've been interested in the old world my whole life. Which the warlords don't love, obviously. Did you know that people back then actually had a highly developed society?
Yeah, there's a whole city right behind
They
us.
didn't worry about getting eaten by wild animals. They had no natural predators. Their world fascinates me. Must have been a great time to be alive.
Yeah, it's
I've
alright.
been gathering all the information I can find about the old world. But doing so gets me in trouble more often than not. Things keep happening to me on my expedition. Men try to rob me, creatures try to eat me, that sort of thing. So far, I've been able to hold my ground.
Yeah. Your subtitle implied you had more to say.
Who thought you were dinner?
Those disgusting two-legged scavenger birds. You know, Those filthy things swarm around here, tearing up anything they can get their beaks on. They've been hot on my heels the last 2 days, trying to devour me. I did my best to escape. Then I wanted to get back to work. Of course, now they're hanging around the exact spot where I need to continue my excavations. Damn Philistines. Honestly, they're ruining everything.
Well, not no more, but I did kind of explode the whole place with grenades. What is this? Why would I ever say that?
Can I help you?
I didn't get this far by rushing headfirst into the worst dangers and nastiest battles. It would be presumptuous of me to accept your help, especially since I'm just looking for old junk that nobody cares about but me.
You'd be surprised how many people are interested in that old world junk.
Really? Interesting. I always thought it was pretty much just me. There are actually quite a few valuable items in those ruins where the Skeks are nesting. Assuming my research is accurate, that is.
What sort of things are at that excavation site?
Have you ever heard of baseball? Well, this happens to be an area where people collected cards with pictures of the players on them, back in the old days.
So you're risking your life out here for a handful of playing cards?
Hey, back then, people considered them very valuable.
Well, they're not going to be very valuable anymore, because nobody knows who the chumps are.
Right. So where are the beasts
You already
exactly?
dealt with them.
The ruins are over there, straight ahead. I was there for a little while at the start of my search. Then I stepped out to get water and the Skeks took over. Now they're hunting me. I was lucky they didn't catch me right away. But it is just a matter of time until they do.
I think I've taken care of your problem.
The Skeks? They're dead?
Well, they're not going to eat you now anyway.
Wonderful. You didn't happen to see any baseball cards while you were there, did you?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. But hey, I have something for you. Here. Maybe you can find a use for it. If you don't mind, though, I'd like to get back to my excavations. I know there are a few treasures just waiting to be discovered. Thank you so much, my chivalrous friend.
Well, good luck, have fun. I'm gonna clear these out so they don't ruin your day either. Ow.
She's insane to risk her life for this junk. Even the civilization that made it is long forgotten.
Hey man, that's the point of history is to learn from it. I don't know what we're learning from baseball cards. You piece of fuck. Wonder if we can revisit her later on and she'll actually have found something interesting. Okay, so that's done. I had one more marker there. Why don't we look at that before I wrap it up today? Oh god! Bonk. Elvis Bird. Oh yeah. I just discovered last week that there's actually like a sprint attack in this game. You piece of fuck! I dislike these things. They are really nasty. Bonk. Y'all leave me be. What did I mark out here? Just these weird ruins? Seemed to think there was something cool. There's a sofa. I might have just assumed there was something to be had here. Well, I guess not. Let's just check in this NPC. This will clear up all of the markers that I made out here. Get us ready to move on tomorrow. Hey, dumbface.
Halt! Don't come any
Pepe.
closer.
You gotta be shitting me, kid.
Oh, I see you're not... Well, whatever. Don't matter. Mixed you up with someone else.
Bulko, perhaps?
Who were you expecting?
Thought you were one of my overseers checking I'm doing my mission.
What's a Morcon doing out here alone?
Yeah, I know. Dangerous and all that. I gotta carry out my mission, though, even if it kills me.
What exactly is your mission?
Some damn nightshades keep coming scarily close to the grotto entrance. My overseer told us he knows where the nest is. So, he sent me out here to take care of it.
He sent you, on your own, to clear out a nest of nightshades? Shit, kid. Hate to tell you, someone really wants to get rid of you.
Look, I had to overcome a lot to become a Vandal, okay? I can be pretty mean in a fight.
Maybe so, but nightshades aren't to be messed with.
Tell me something I don't know. But still, it's my job, so I gotta do it.
Listen, kid, there's no way you should be doing this on your own. Not without a lot more training, anyway. You're a Vandal, right? Then you definitely haven't earned the battle scars you need for a job like this.
I guess you're right. But that would mean...
Yup. Somebody wants to get rid of you.
Shit. Maybe you're right. But what am I supposed to do about it? They'll kill me if I just give up and slink back to the grotto. Then how will I show what this little guy's capable of, huh?
Who's your overseer?
If I told you, I have to kill you.
Okay, fair enough.
I think that's the first time Jax has ever laughed.
I know, sorry. I don't make the rules.
And what rules are these, then?
You know all that shit the patriarchs keep shoving down the throats of us young Vandals? Divine something, destruction, balance, all that crap. Who gives a fuck, honestly?
Oh, I see you're a bit of an expert in Morcon ideology.
Actually, I'm not. Which is probably why I'm always in deep shit.
Fine. I'm going to regret this, but I'll help you.
Really? Huh. I wasn't expecting that. You're not even one of us. Why would you put your life on the line for me?
Stop asking dumb questions, or I might change my mind.
All right, I'll shut up. So, what do we do now? Got a plan?
First, tell me exactly where this nest is supposed to be.
Shouldn't be too far from here, back there in the wilderness. I could take you there if you like.
Well, let's save and then give it a shot.
Yeah. Go in front and point out the nightshade nest.
Sounds like a plan. Just keep your weapon ready, okay? It's gonna be a tough fight.
Well, let's take a look first, and then decide if we're gonna fight him. This is a dangerous proposition.
You come to this area a lot?
Not really.
Oh, I see.
Well, it's a far cry from herding sheep. I'm dealing with wolves, ain't it? Pepe. Call us a nest? It's out in the
Pretty
open.
rare for me to leave the grotto at all.
You're walking straight into him,
Every
you
time I
dumb
do,
shit.
I have to get my bearings all over again. Fucking creature!
Fucking creature. Here comes another. Actually, ain't too bad, really. Here. I'm gonna make this a bit easier. That's less effective than I would have thought. Alright, whatever. Soften them up a bit. And now they're confused. Well, that weren't so bad. Was that like a random comment from Jax, or was that like quest related? Did I actually... Yeah, I turned the difficulty up. I mean, it doesn't change their AI, because Piranha Bytes for some reason felt like all those awesome difficulty options that they had in the first game, nobody actually wanted those. Kind of surprised how much damage I'm doing now, though. The hell is that? Weird looking. Alright, well that weren't so bad after all, were it?
What the fuck?
I do believe I've saved your ass. The Nightshade's nest is history.
You killed all of them? Seriously?
We did.
Those Nightshades
It's not like
won't
you
be
did nothing.
bothering anybody else.
Huh? Man, I can't wait to tell my overseer.
Just be glad you're still in one piece. If I were you, I'd keep your head down. Try not to get signed up on another suicide mission.
Yeah, you're right. Listen, man, I owe you one doesn't cut it. You saved my life. Please take this.
Don't mention it. Just get out of here, and try and keep a low profile, right?
You got it. Thanks again.
All in a day's work, I guess. Well, if somebody wanted them gone, the question is, will they be impressed enough to back off on their efforts to get them killed? Or will they just get frustrated and try again? Alright, so that's done. One thing I'm curious about is outside the grotto, there's something guarding the gate that are very strange looking. Look at these things. Lackey. Weird name. They sound very mechanical, but they're also like breathing a lot. They're very noisy, holy shit. So I was kind of like surprised the first time I saw those, like in a trailer or something. What a strange enemy to have in a supposedly like civilized area. I'm curious what exactly their deal is. But tomorrow, I suppose we'll step foot inside there and see what these fearsome Morcons are all about. Till then, have yourselves a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you tomorrow at probably around 5 p.m. my time. So, have yourselves a wonderful night.